HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Jan, thank you for joining us after today's game. I know you're hurting right now. Just give us your first thoughts after the final whistle.
My first thought is that I have to say thank you to our fans, because the support was incredible, and I think we showed them right from the beginning that we came here to get something and to get our points. The first header from Aaron Moy, we had the first chance in the game in Chelsea, which is not easy. And of course it wasn't also the best moment maybe to play here, because I think they showed that they were angry after the Bournemouth defeat. But we had our chances, we created our moments, and that's what makes me positive.
A lot of teams come to Chelsea and will put every player behind the ball, try and keep things very tight. In our position now, we come here to set up, we almost have to try and win every game, don't we? That's our position.
That's it, because as more players I get in the box, the more we can make them a threat. So it's about working on the right moment to shoot, and sometimes I think we have to shoot even more, and I have to encourage the players and motivate them that we do this, because this makes it open and threat, and yeah, this is what we are working on.
Obviously, before you arrived all season, scoring goals has been a problem for us, but you can see in games, in the first two games, that we are getting into good positions, we are creating opportunities, but it is a case sometimes of just pulling the trigger, as we say, taking that shot.
Yeah, definitely. So I think, and then with this goal, there are some situations and moments change, and the most important thing is that it's not to talk too much about it, it's a training session, it's hard training, work on its intensity, and we need intensity for my game, and we're willing to do everything, and I like to show everyone in the club that we are willing to do it.
You talk about work in training, people might forget it's your first full week now with the players on the training ground between now and Arsenal. How much are you looking forward to actually having that quality time with the players?
I'm really looking forward to it, because then we have a full training session where we can definitely prepare us, and yeah, I knew that I came in a very difficult situation, but I have to face it, and I'd like to have this, and our lads are still positive, because we know that we're on the right way.
Really difficult one today. Isaac and Benza got a little injury as well, but how good was it, despite the result, to have Philip Billing and Aaron Moy back in your squad, along with Carl Grant, another new player? I'm very glad to have all three of them. But you also can see that Aaron and Phil are still, after an injury, it's not that easy. But as they showed, they left their heart on the pitch and tried everything. And yeah, unfortunately, after a 5-0 defeat, they were all disappointed. You mentioned them right at the start, but if you'd been here today not knowing the score, you hear our fans singing, you perhaps wouldn't think it was 5-0. Do you think they could recognise there were some glimmers within that, or some high points, some things to look positively on despite the result today and the overall picture?
Definitely, and I know that they've got a feeling for that, and I know that they really saw that we were the first ones who had the chance and tried to work on it, and then there were some moments in the game which we definitely did not like, but the fans have a really feeling for that and know that we are consistently working on getting better.
Jan, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Cheers.